Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that beautiful music, it's not just me. It's Hollow Knight. Oh. Now, the interesting thing about this game is that I did not know it existed until recently, and it seems precisely up my alley. I have heard that this is Metroid Souls by Studio Ghibli. Right? Metroidvania-style exploration and platforming, Dark Souls-style difficulty, and also exploration, and absolutely sensational art style. And the funny thing is that I, in my brain, mixed up Hollow Knight and Night in the Woods. And I've seen Night in the Woods played, and I was like, oh no, I've seen a lot of it. You know, I probably won't wind up playing it. Someone's like, no, but it seems so up your alley to play it. And I was like, no, but I've seen it. It's not really. I didn't realize that Hollow Knight and Night in the Woods were two different games. Those all mixed together in my head as one thing. So I'm so excited to play this. I love platformers. I mean, platformers are amazing. Let me edit this thing real fast as well. One thing I love about platformers is there's this beautiful balance between exploration, combat. Oh shit, I've hit a wrong button. I can't believe I've done this. Okay. There's this beautiful balance between exploration, combat, and platforming, where I think that one of the fundamental joys in games is freedom of movement. The ability to traverse quickly is so fun. You play Overwatch, Tracer, jumping around, Genji double jump, climbing up things, Hanzo climbing up things. Play Super Mario 64, where you can go jump, triple jump, you know, or you can jump, dive. All these movement techniques are just so pleasurable and pleasing. And because it's in this extremely large castle, all the Metroidvania games, like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Super Metroid, Ori and the Blind Forest, Guacamelee, all these Metroidvania games have this beautiful space to explore, so the reward for successfully executing the platforming is that you get to see more new cool shit. And lastly, the combat provides this nice glue between all the punchy moments, where it just adds a little bit of tension. And I actually want to talk about this before I go into the game. Let me look up nesmaps.com. It is amazing to me how few enemies you need in order to make a lot of tension exist in a platformer. And what I mean is, this is Mega Man 2, a very action-y game, and this is Airman's level. And I want to note something, this is not a Metroidvania game. This is just your standard leveled platformer. Again, for any of you who don't know the definition of Metroidvania, imagine platformers with combat in one large contiguous world. So the thing that's amazing to me about Mega Man, this Airman level, like, notice that these are all platforming obstacles here, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. These birds here are not officially placed, they just randomly come at you from left to right, so there's 5 fixed guys here, there's 2 fixed guys here, and so that makes a total of 7, and then there's 8, 9, 10, and that's it. During all of the Airman level in Mega Man 2, there's like 10 guys to kill. That seems so low, you know what I mean? But I think it's important to say because in Metroidvania games, you don't need shitloads of combat and killing of stuff happening all the time. It just provides a nice sense of danger, a nice little obstacle, and I think most importantly of all, it makes retraversing through an area more fun. Because if you battled through the middle section to get to the library in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and then you have to go back through the middle section over to the blue door in order to get to the clock tower, all of those things would be very boring without this fun glue of combat. I didn't realize that this was reality up there, man. Can't believe I've done this. Is this here? Oh! Must be brought it closer. So I'm really excited to talk about this. Let me do new game 3. That's a good number. Oh, okay. Yeah, I already upped the brightness here. I'm so excited to play this game. So excited to play this. When everyone was saying reality, I thought it was because I was showing the web browser. I'm dumb. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we change, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hallownest by Monomon the Teacher. I really hope I enjoy this game. Lots of buggy larval stuff. Great. I think it's supposed to be a little bit lower frame rate. I think. I can't tell if I'm actually having jockety lag moments or whether this is the way it's supposed to look deliberately. Never mind, this looks beautiful. This is super smooth. Ugh. Caw! Oh, God. Okay, there's something that I want to talk about that I think that platformers really succeed at. It is fun to push buttons and to have stuff happen. And if you've ever been at a crosswalk and you push the little button to cross, if you push it and nothing happens, sometimes you just go chicka 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 and play it and push just to make sure it registers. But if you push it and it goes, oh, you push it, goes so satisfying. Yeah, you know what crosswalk I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. Being able to have an input, like pushing a button, and have an output, like something happening, is really satisfying. And platformers are chock full of this shit, right? Obviously left and right. And platformers tend to have really snappy movements, but also the idea of hitting A to jump, but when I release jump, I fall immediately. So I have control like that. And then just basic whacking, attacking mechanics. And something that I love that Castlevania, Symphony of the Night does and Mario does is there's lots of stuff to just hit your head upon or to attack. Like you jump and you hit your head on a block and stuff happens. Or you jump in Castlevania and you hit a candle and something happens. And here, look, they just give me stuff to cut down. I think that this is so important to have in a game. Like the opening of doors. Alright. So I seem to only have 2 buttons. Is this a down path? Okay. What are these fairies? Can I touch these? No? Oh my god. I love this shit so much. Alright, so that's like a money thing. I mean, this is one thing I love about platformers, is just trying to land on these things is really fun. Where you can be like, oh no, I missed. And then you have to focus a little bit. In order to land, you have to focus just a bit. And then, like, if you fall at a time like this... Actually, is there fall damage in this game? I would assume not. Let me try to jump from really high and see. I assume there's no fall damage. Whatever. I love that this difficulty, this little struggle of trying to get up here, if you whiff, you go, ah, shit, and then when you succeed, your reward is like new cool places and explorations. Is there any backdash like there is in Castlevania? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. Ah. Huh. Oh, I'm popular. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. It's the greatest human ever. Greatest human ever is sending me a message right now. Hey man, I'm live. Everyone say hi to Rob. Everyone says hi, Rob. I'm playing a metroidvania game. Woo! Oh god, this is so good. Alright, hold on, let me take a screenshot. Hold on. Ah, fucking come on, phone. Come on, phone, show me what you got. Alright, let me get my camera up. There we go. And God, that's so good. I love doing that. We're gonna send him a message. Alright, here we go. And boom. Rob's day's better now. And I turned my phone upside down so I can't see his shit anymore because I'm a professional streamer. Oh my goodness. See, like, I think... So, there's... I have so much to talk about because I'm thinking about platformers so much lately. So there's... You heard me say just a moment ago that the idea of having inputs that have strong outputs, like pushing the button, feels like you did something. Jumping feels completely separate from attacking. These are two different mechanics that don't even need to live in the same game together, platforming and combat. But what's nice about having them both here is it feels like I am doing lots of very different things. Contrast this with if I had this attack, and then I had a strong attack, and then I had a strongest attack move, right? So there was like short range quick, mid-range a little slower, ultra-long range quite slow. Like these sorts of things. The difference between those doesn't emotionally feel as different as jumping versus attacking. These feel... Oh, is there something here? Is there a secret? And in games, when you have lots of different stuff for someone to do, it can make the experience a hell of a lot more rich. Give me this gold. Because if at any point you want to give something new to the player, you can do it along any of those axes, right? You can have the platforming axis. You can have the combat axis. Also in this game, we've already seen that collectibles drop. You can have collectible axis, like get a power-up that causes items to be drawn to you. Oh, shit. I thought he was dead. That's a really fun mechanic. Even little things like, by the way, I want to talk about axes for a moment, right? Like, an axis is some category of thing that gives you wiggle room. Most broadly, it gives you, it's like your different types of wiggle rooms in a game. Like, different concepts together that can be categorized into groups. So, for instance, if you were doing a painting, and you only had blue and green paint, you don't have that many axes of color. You don't have a lot of different axes of them. I assume I whacked this. Oh, what is this shit? I guess these are bonus healths. And there's an important goal in a lot of games to make sure that you have enough axes of interesting stuff going on. So for instance, if we were talking about a MOBA like Dota, and we said, what are the different axes I have to work with when creating hero abilities? We can have burst damage, damage over time, stuns, slows, and we might just try to work within this, and we go, that's not enough axes, let's add magical and physical damage. That's not enough axes, let's add visibility and invisibility of heroes. That's not enough axes, let's add illusions as a hero. Or illusions as a hero mechanic. You have all these different axes, and then all of a sudden, if you have enough axes, you have a lot of wiggle room to play with. So it's easier to create heroes when you have these different axes, because you can specialize them. Oh shit. You can specialize the heroes by... What's this? Traditional? Alright. With these different axes, you can create a hero that's very magic damage and illusion focused. Or you can have a hero that's very good at resisting physical and magical damage. Oh shit, that's instant death, is it? Damn. This game's hard-ass core. Oh shit. Oh, no, there's a platform right there. Ah ha ha ha. And, I mean, this is something that in multiplayer game development is very easy to mess up and to not do. Where you just simply do not have enough space. This is the talk about design space that, you know, a lot of people like tease Ben Brode about and that sort of thing. Here's another aspect of... Oh, yeah. And so, coming back to platformers, a lot of the reason why I love it is there's a lot of clear and distinct axes that are well known and well tested, like basic combat mechanics, jumping, platforming, exploration, and now we have this health thing up here. We have a resource collection thing. It's like a little bit of many different systems that just work together in a lovely way. Here's another of my favorite things that platformers do, where there will be... I'm almost certain I cannot get to here. And what happens as a player is I see this spot over here, and I go, huh, how the hell do I get there? I know I can't. The game isn't telling me anything. But I will remember that for some time in the future when, say, I get a double jump ability, and then I want to go back and explore that area again. And that's something that I really love. I think if I jump this way, I can get onto that. Nope, still can't. That's something I think is really lovely in Metroidvania-style games, where you realize that you need to go places by figuring it out yourself. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across the threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hallownest. I don't want to go there yet. I want to explore a little more. Whatever, man. Fuck it. This is so unnecessary, but so fun. So now I'm stuck in Hallownest. Do I get a map at all? Just pressing all the buttons. Beautiful art style. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Stay a while. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. His name is Elderbug. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Can I... Oh, thank God. Resting! Alright, save game spot. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. Benches appear to be my save game spot, so great. I learned. Oh. Jandon says this one, 1,500 business one goes out to all the day nights and their support of my pizza-based debauchery. Hell yeah, man. Alright, so it seems like this is Dark Souls, where there's no map. Okay, so this is an enemy. He looked so cute. I thought that maybe it was okay for me not to hit him. So let me... Yeah. We're getting the Dolares. I love collectionism mechanics so much. You know, something that I love about old school platformer games, not just Metroidvania games, but like just proper old school platformers, oh shit, is the fact that you can do, they did such sharp things with coloration. Like, I remember being in Dr. Wily's castle in Mega Man 2, and there's, uh-oh. Okay, so I do take some fall damage to Pierce. In Dr. Wily's castle, you get to, like, the 3rd stage, I think it is, and it's, like, this bright pink area. And I remember really struggling hard and not being able to get very far in Mega Man 2. And the very first time I got there, the very first time I got to that level, I remember just how visually shocking that was. Oh my gosh. It was just so impactful to me, and I love so much that feeling. I get that in Dark Souls a lot. I'm playing Dark Souls, and I'm in a sort of gray, dark town. I go down a little stairwell through a narrow hall and open a door, and all of a sudden I'm flooded visually with like red and lava pouring in. Oh, so good. Oh, I was been friend zoned. Can I attack down? Oh, that's nice. I just figured this out. God, it feels so good. So I can attack down. Oh, and I bounce up! Oh, shit, that's tight! Holy shit, what an incredible mechanic. Wow, that feels unbelievable. The controls in this game feel just exceptional. It's really interesting because, in Mario, when you hold your left and right stick, you give Mario acceleration. So, if, for instance, if you're jumping to the right and you hold left in Mario, your character does this. He goes jump. He sort of like slowly accelerates back in the direction you're holding. But this game, the direction gives you velocity. So if I'm holding right and then I let go, I immediately just drop straight down. Which gives this incredible precision in the control scheme, which is really interesting. Oh, shit. I love the fact that there's just objects here to just hit. See, it's just so satisfying. Just knock it all out of the way. And I very much so love that the blue of the... Like, these objects I can hit, and they are the same color blue as this terrain that I'm standing on. Which is a very strong signal to me that it's non-interactable. And similarly, these monsters have the same color palette as me, which keeps a limited color range, while still letting me know who the enemies are. Yeah, I mean, like, the way that this monster looks, like, the terrain bits are very shaded. There's a lot of realistic style shading, like, especially up here where I'm jumping so much. But look at this guy. He has very simple, bright patches of colors, almost cel-shaded. I think that's a really nice choice, that the shading style is different in order to differentiate between. I fucking love talking about Metroidvania games, man. Oh my god. Oh my golly goddamn. sec. Kill the Rhinodon! Alright, I don't want to go here yet. I want to keep exploring. So, like I said, who would want to see Sean, and Bill make a Metroidvania game? I think I'm the only hardcore Metroidvania player of the three of them. I would love to make a Metroidvania game one day. Fucking love it. Oops. Alright, probably can't charge straight in there. I gotta be like Dark Souls proper careful. Oh shit. Alright, so I love that this framing tells me that it's okay to fall down here. Isn't that interesting and subtle? Like in a platformer, falling into pits and dying is really common. That's like kind of how the game works. So previously the game has caused the ground to fall out and to cause me to fall, kind of hinting it's okay to go downwards sometimes. One of the very first things we do in the game is we fall down, we go down, all these little hints. And then here, the fact that this is beautifully framed tells me I can go down there. And if that's a death pit, then fuck these developers, they're assholes. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Shall we go up or down? I'm gonna check this thing first. Funniest thing is that like, I haven't received any goal in this game. I'm just going. But Metroidvania is pretty established. You know, I'm in a large castle probably trying to kill someone or stop something from happening that's been happening that's bad and all that jazz. This feels like something good. I'm sort of backtracking. I should be like above where I used to be. This way? Huh. I wish I had a map. Is this like a boss fight? Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrel. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg is warm. It certainly gives off unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us.
Nah, me no bis.
Oh my god, I can talk to him again. For so long I felt drawn here, so many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist it, I just had to see for myself. And what a time it chose to arrive. This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles, the air is thick. Wonder what could have brought about it all.
Nah, me no bis.
To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone won't be enough. Though that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind or a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. Alright, so loot around. One more time. Did you pass the town above? A gloomy little place, and such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Okay, I'm going to the left, looping back around, baby. God, that orange looks so nice against the blue. Come to me. There are so many hand-drawn assets, man. Holy shit. Ascend? Sure, I'll ascend. Oh my god, it's the start of the entire level. Holy cow. Alright, who's watching me going, alright, I guess I'm playing this game all weekend. Yes, people are purchasing the game. Sick! Sick! Holy shit. Fuck. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! What the fuck? What was that? No! Did I mess up? Should I not have broken it? Oh, the only button I'm used to doing is hit. Huh. What was that? I don't know. Is this a new world? A whole new world? It's getting purpler. I'm gonna go back from whence I came and go left. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2, and then when you're done, let's bury me too. Ha ha ha. You know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing sometime. Something else if you'd like. Start singing and I'll join. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join on in. You know, I don't think I'm ready for Purple Zone yet. I'm gonna go back left. I think. You want to go this way. Huh. Interesting. So much to explore. I feel like there is a map somewhere in here. Because I remember someone showing me a world map to this game, and I was like, that is so sweet. I cannot believe I did not know this game before. I gotta get it. I gotta buy it. I still cannot stress to you how much I love that yellow explosion, or the orange explosion. Well. Whoops. Alright, there's a nerd down there. You know, I don't know why I'm shying back from that. Well, there's, I think, 2 spots up to the left that I've not explored yet, so. Hello. Hello there. Come explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. Cartographer by trade. Ah, new map. And I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far?
Chocolate, correct this. Oh, not on that.
Okay.
Chocolate, correct
That
this.
can be useful, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you not to head for the directions list, you're just purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new shop in Dirtmouth. Selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. Pop back and see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Okay. So I can go down this way, and there's... It's not all the way mapped out. Yeah, so I'm down here now. Damn. Can almost get up there. Ha. Sick! I love learning. Oh! Woo, woo, woo! So this is probably bad. Almost certainly. Oh shit. Fucking. Oh, so many bright colors. Eat souls. Eat souls. Shit ass. Hello. Hello. Might have to use the restroom a little bit, man. I've drank too much damn coffee. Ooh, playing with fire, Sean. We should be able to go across. So that's where he is. Yay! Money, money, yay! Oh shit. This is one of these lock you in the room until you solve it sort of puzzles. Fuck, fuck. Ugh. 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 Nice, 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 nice. Sick, sick, sick. Gimme, gimme money. Gimme money. 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 What? What the shit? Holy crap. So I actually have to hit a wall multiple times for it to crack open. What a teacher this game is. Whatever, man, screw this guy. I don't know necessarily what I'm supposed to do in any of these locations, but... Oh shit, that's right. You charge straight into it. I really like the healing mechanic. Wonder if/when I'm gonna get Spike Breaker armor. Alright, so there's this long thing here. Guys! Can't hold it any longer. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna use it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom and then I'm gonna crush this game. Between my fingers and between my toes. We'll be right back. We're on a break.